The first movement that I want you to do is just hold the ball. Remember, if your weight's on the right, your right hand is high, your left hand is underneath, as if you have a ball right here. And then you're going to step to the left and hold the ball. Right? Stepping right to left. And you're going to say to me, Diane, that's really simple. You know, that's not even a move in Tai Chi, right? And it's not. It's a transitional piece. However, it's a very, very important transitional piece. So we'll talk about how that hold the ball comes into play in a lot of the movements. With wave hands like clouds, it's really obvious that external ball of energy, right? As we wave hands like clouds, let's do it without stepping. You can see it's like this big ball. I'm just kind of pushing it against my body and then changing, rolling it around. As I come to each side, I just switch. So it's really very easy to see that ball of energy and wave hands like clouds. It's a very circular motion, and you can see that ball. But now let's try it with pushing chi. Bring your left foot forward, and as you rock back, your hands are down. As you rock forward, your hands float up and out, right? Pushing chi. Well, if you think in a linear term, you might not see that ball. But if you think in terms of circular, here is that ball right here. And I'm just rolling it as I do my pushing chi. So bring that left foot back and step forward with the right, pushing chi. Good, one more. So now let's do part the wild horse's mane. And that starts from that hold the ball position, right? As you bring your weight over to the right, means your right hand is high. You're going to step forward with that left, lift the left hand, and drop that right hand. So here is your hold the ball, and you're stepping out into your part the wild horse's mane. Then as you step back, we're not actually going to move forward. I want you to bring your weight over to the left and part the wild horse's mane. So we're going to step back and forth like this, holding the ball and coming out to that part the wild horse's mane. Now, not only does that hold the ball position start the movement, it's important in the fact of what you're doing as you hold the ball. You're gathering the energy to release it in part the wild horse's mane. So you gather the energy and release. Gather the energy and release. Oftentimes we want to focus on the movement, the aggressive part of the movement, or the forward part of the movement. And I will often see people do their part the wild horse's mane, part the wild horse's mane, part the wild horse's mane, and they're cheating the hold the ball. Don't cheat hold the ball, because it's just as important. If you don't gather energy, you have nothing to release. So remember that. It's like putting money into a bank account. If you don't put money in, if you don't deposit, you have nothing to spend. You have nothing to give. So holding the ball is actually just as important as that release in part the wild horse's mane. Gathering the energy and releasing. It's the same thing with brush knee. It's the same thing with Fair Lady Works the Shuttle.